Uh, yeah, hello everyone. This is C. Jameson 2024. Welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight PS4 walkthrough commentary. This is part 43 and part 2 of Knightmare difficulty. So, and keep in mind, for those of you who are like, is this on Knightmare difficulty? Yes. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Bet.
Who taught you to drive?
I don't have to answer to you. Continuing the story, ladies and gentlemen.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Nobody cares, bro,
Honestly,
what you have
why
to
do you
say.
even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell.
Bye. See, how does nobody know he's Batman?
safer now that I'm all locked up.
See, this is a dead giveaway, bro. Wayne Tech. Who's that? Yeah, who is that?
Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. The work starts now. Priority one, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city.
Okay, I have all my gadgets, alright. Yep.
And as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart, we'll get through this and take back the city piece by piece. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own.
Facts.
Any questions?
Speak now.
Okay, I'm going to run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority one, we're here to save lives. And it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building...
Do not attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? Gonna get yourself killed.
Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
That's why I'm here. Oh, what y'all got in that fridge? Hold up. Is that crushed soda? Hey, food.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Okay, good. What was I about to do?
Outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it.
Rachel, Can you hear me? Just about. The signal's real bad.
Okay. Let's look around in the evidence room. Let's see. There's nothing here yet.
One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean. And he's not going to be happy when he comes back.
Executioner. Ayo, that should have been Gadget. That should have been Gadget. The Executioner gloves. From Origins.
One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, aka Victor Freeze. We had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream.
Oh, you can use it to make ice cream?
Since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him.
Oh, you can make ice cream with that? Let me use this. Harley Quinn. Black Mask.
Talia.
For those of you who've seen Arkham City ending, he, as you can see, he's still grieving over Talia, who was, you know, the Joker. You know, the Joker took down Talia. So, if you actually go to the evidence room at the start of the game, you get an option to let Batman grieve for Talia.
I'm sorry.
I thought that was a unique interaction when I first played this. Alright. Let's go continue the story.
I don't see much coming back the other way. We're on our own here.
Alright, let's go.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train.
Oh my goodness.
Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Of course he isn't.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm going to join him when I'm done here. We're going to find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Alright. As you can see, you can't play any of the story missions, you know, DLC story missions yet. So, yeah. we're not gonna play that till the end of the game, anyways. You know, to into the main story, of course. Or you know.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Appreciate it, bro.
Okay.
Never seen him up close before.
All right. Where? Oh my goodness, bro.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite?
This guy was
master
annoying in
vigilante?
Arkham City.
One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
No.
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
How did he?
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Nothing, bro.
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Because you get yourself in trouble. Bro's an idiot.
God knows how he got out without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart.
It's just me. The toxins don't seem to be wearing off.
I hope you're wrong. He's going through hell in there.
And that's the cop you're playing as in the diner at the start of the game. As you can see, he's still bugging out from the fear toxin that he's exposed to.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans for you, Batman.
Shut up.
Ooh.
What you get? Now you get to take a long nap, bro. You did it to yourself.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here.
Yo, what was y'all doing? I saw y'all taking pictures. Huh? What was that about? Speak now.
What's the lead on that fire crew? We know where one of them is, right?
I think so, yeah. Like, the side missions, I feel like the side missions, like, for, you know, they're gonna be like a separate video. The reason why I say that is because stuff like Founder's Island, that isn't unlocked yet, but I'm so glad those riddles, you know, when you collect all the riddle trophies, that carries over into the Knightmare playthrough, so it would have been a nightmare to try to find all those again.
No way the army's coming here. The civilians made it out. That's all anyone cares about.
As you can see, I changed it back to the 1966 Batmobile skin. And there we go.
Mr. Wayne. I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurt him off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Alright, appreciate it.
Residents of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the man who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Yeah, that's the only you know, gripe is that Bro, he rarely appears in the He really appears in the story, the story as much, But at least he appears more than he does, like, with Hugo Strange.
Identity confirmed.
We got, that's a Justice League member in the background. Ghost in the Gray. Alright, let's use this computer.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
No.
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his spear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studio.
I'm surprised bro didn't think of Ace Chemicals.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Yep. Use the Panessa Studios antenna to pinpoint Scarecrow's location. My thing is, why didn't they check for Ace